on Acorn Hill. Warmer temperatures come with growth. Growth of grass seeds that I put down back in the fall, and also growth of a lot of these weeds that I will try to eradicate, control, and minimize. So today on Acorn Hill, let me show you how I take care of the lawn and how I do my first mow. It's exciting. So good stuff here on Acorn Hill. It's the weekend, and while many lawn guys are checking out their lawns and what they did for the fall, here in North Carolina in the south, things have heated up. The soil has raised its temperature, and now it's time for me to do something that I have been wanting to do after I laid down the lawn last fall. It's my first mow for the season. I am trying to get in gear and get excited as I watch the lawn guys out on YouTube really get pumped up and psyched regarding their lawn care. I think that last fall was a good start for me. Those of you who have followed me on this channel and have followed the series on my lawn renovation know that I ripped up this lawn in the fall. I laid down the seed. I've really followed the program that most of the YouTube lawn guys have done, and now I have my grass. The grass right now, as you can see, has some yellow tips, and this is just winter burn. Nothing serious. They are alive. The roots are good. Today, my first mow, which is just using my reel mower, but also how I fertilize. After having watched numerous videos of lawn guys from the South and the Midwest, I've gained a lot of knowledge and practical tips, and now I'm able to customize the lawn care that I will do for my lawn here in Central North Carolina. And so, first things first, I'm taking out my favorite reel mower that I got from Greenworks. This is something that I got from Amazon. The video is not sponsored by Greenworks or Amazon yet, but this is one of those reliable workhorses that I was able to use at the start of my lawn renovation project last fall. What I liked about using this reel mower in the beginning is that I had tender grass growing from this very fresh lawn that I've renovated, and I don't want the heavy equipment of a regular gas-powered or electric-powered lawn mower to rip up the grass that I just planted. So this served me very well last fall, as well as one time in December. I remember the early part when I had to mow my lawn one time. Before I started my first mow, the first thing I had to do was inspect how the blades are holding up. As you can hear from earlier in the clip, there was some squeaking happening between the rotary blades and the actual stationary blade that's located underneath this device. It is easy to maintain, and all I had to do was get me a WD-40, spray it on something really good and thick and absorbent. I'm using an old Swiffer already used up disposable wiper, and this is what I'm doing to wipe with. I'm wiping every single curvature and single nook and cranny, every inch of that blade. It's a swirling spiral shaped blade. They are welded into heavy gauge steel, and that is what's meeting the straight blade that is under the Greenworks sign. That is a small hook that goes across between both wheels, and underneath that is a straight blade where all these rotary blades come in contact with when the grass is filtered through that gap, and that's what cuts the grass straight across. The squeaks are caused by the grass stains that were left behind after each mow. I forgot to clean this up the last time I used it, but easy cleaning, easy wiping, the whole thing just comes off. Just use WD-40 and you're good. Now, while I continue to clean the mower on the clip, I wanted to tell you how I fertilized this back in the fall and how the fertilization schedule should affect what I will be doing today. Right, back in the fall, after the seeds have started growing, I placed a basic starter fertilizer. It doesn't have to be a name brand, but I did use a 14-24 starter fertilizer during the time of early growth. In my part of North Carolina, the native soil is claggy, heavy clay, and so these grass seeds, as they started forming turf, grew on amended soil but still primarily clay. I applied the starter fertilizer and combined it with nitrogen, which is primarily milorganite, humic acid, and gypsum to take care of the heavy clay soil that the grass was about to grow in. One of the major factors that I had to consider Now that I know the grass was about to grow back in the fall, this will be new turf, new plants. And so I don't want to overpower it and overfeed it with way too strong of a combination of fertilizer. So what I did was I prepared a batch of 1 quart starter fertilizer plus 1 quart nitrogen plus 1 quart humic acid and another quart of gypsum. Whatever batch I create using 4 different individual quarts, this is what I put combined and mixed well into the spreader, and I spread the combined granules at a rate of a half a pound of the mixture per 1,000 square feet. I applied this every 2 weeks for 6 weeks until the grass stopped growing. For that initial fertilization schedule from the time of renovation, I started fertilizing in September and ended in mid-December. Now I know it sounds daunting and there's a lot to remember, so what I'll do is I'll simplify this on the description box below. Our property is located in central North Carolina and it's Zone 7B on the zoning schedule on the map. So just wanted to put that out there. That's my slight disclaimer. It works for me, the schedule that I will put down on the description box, and I hope that works the same for you guys as well. Then again, if you have other experiences and better tips, go on ahead and put it on the comment section so all of us can learn from it. Okay, getting back to the clip. This reel mower is now clean, the blades are smooth, and it's not squeaking any longer. One of the things that I really like about this Greenworks reel mower, and the reason why I purchased it, is that lightweight basket that I'm about to attach to the mower in this clip. It comes with a lightweight strap and a small clip that allows me to attach the whole accessory fairly easily along the back of the mower. And it's that easy. 1, 2, 3, clip it on, and we're ready to mow the lawn. At this initial stage of mowing, what I did was set the mower on its highest setting. That means it will barely just cut and brush on top of the tips of the grass that I have currently on the lawn. I don't want to cut it too short yet, not even on a medium height. We want to make sure that we are slowly just tickling the lawn, if you will. And what this does is it will allow the grass to react to the very small types of cuts that it's getting, and in 2 weeks we'll cut it again. I sure hope you enjoyed this video on how I do my first mow and how I wake up the lawn for gardening season 2021. It's pretty basic, and like I said, I will put all my tips and my experience down on the description box below. For those of you who have been following me, I appreciate you for being a subscriber to our channel, and those who have recently discovered us. Our channel is full of basic tips and practical ones at that we could apply for homesteading, gardening, building, DIY. Welcome to the channel. We really appreciate your presence here, and you make it unique. You make it vibrant and active. Engage with us, indulge us, and put your comments down in the comment section below. For now, this is Louie, still checking out my lawn, looking at things that need to be corrected, and we'll see you back here in Acorn Hill. Bye-bye for now.